Looks like this may be a little bit more successful. I don't see near as much access.
Oh, the stream is down.
Donk.
Yep.
And he's running. He's going through the allied spawn here. I don't see any access. Where are the access? Looks like Rad. They're trying to get their Smackabee. He's running from behind. Oh, I just not in time.
There it is.
5:38 on the clock from CKY and friends of Stable.
All right, Zed, if you can have them
5:38.
hold, please. I need to reboot the stream. The stream is
Sure.
oddly enough down.
Oh,
Not sure why.
We're gone.
Have them hold.
Ah. Well, while you do that, I'm going to step away from the mic. Be back.
There we go. It looks like we're back. Let me check the videos. Okay, so this will be...
Yeah, so the stream died there, and I think to blame is CKY for having the docks and getting all of our hopes up and doing too much bandwidth.
Well, let me go ahead.
The round has started.
All right. Well, that being said, you guys, what did you miss? Let's break it down. CKY with 538. So we wrap it up in part 2, a very short part 2 recording. Rad is going to have to really hustle, Sabo. You've got the call.
I think he's actually AFK right now, so I'll take it.
Take it now.
Yeah, Rad is pushing. Their first push doesn't look like they're going to get into the tavern.
He is.
Actually, they might. They have 4 people, and Stable is trying to hold it. CKY by himself in the tavern. One person at Donka trying to get back inside. They have Engineer, Rad, a couple medics, so they may actually lose tavern here as far as Stable goes. The CKY says, I don't want that. Killing him inside, killing him outside. He needs to learn how to give, though. There we go. He's trying to give now. Okay. So it looks like Rad, they are still pushing, though. They have 2 meds alive, but it's just they're in mix and matching. I think DTS talked about this the other day, is when one person dies and then 2 other people die, it's hard to everybody group up again. So Fizmo's a panzer, but he's just by himself.
Well, been a while since we've listened to Rad. We're going to go ahead and do that now. We're going to head back to their war room here. Let me see if I can find it. My screen is a jumble of crap. Oh my god. There we go. We've got it locked down. Into their war room. Stand by. Thus far, somewhat quiet. There we go. Apologies for the
Watch out, Nate.
stream dropping. Might have pushed a little too much.
The guy on top. The guy on top right there. Looks like they got their whole team there. You guys want to go? You guys want to go their spawn?
Looks like Sabo is back. Welcome back, Sabo, in War Room. It's good to see you.
All right, hello.
Yeah, might as well if we have an engineer.
Let's just go. Everybody just go their spawn. Fuck it.
That's right. F it. That's my motto. Stream
They might
drops,
have one guy
F
back,
it.
but we can overtake him.
Go. Hurry.
And yes, Seiki or Seiki.
Oh, I
Seiki,
got it.
Every penetration's a good penetration. It's true. Still in War Room. I'm reading your chat and team chat.
God damn.
Knife work
dude.
from Donkey.
You know, this mod just doesn't really suit me. I need fucking shrub.
It's Obama waiting. Little TK.
Oh, TK.
Fizmo taking out Euro. No reaction yet from their War Room, though.
Well,
It's alright. Don't even trip. No big deal.
Ah, well, there you go. It's all good. What's this? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! Come on! Inside the Allied truck. Oh, God. Ow. We'll hang in the War Room for the final minute. Homie saying that's why they need health insurance in the USA. That is exactly why. People hiding in trucks with Panzerfausts. Yeah, 2 kittens in the channel says no mercy. Ain't it true?
Alright, so I'll let you guys know if we're in the playoffs or not. If not, fuck it. It's pretty much, it's been pretty fun.
Isn't this only? Oh, this is our first game. Huh?
No, this is just our last match. This is our 6th match, I think.
But never fear. We got playoffs and the grand finale championships coming up here down the road.
They're over there having fucking fun, dude.
Ugh.
That's sad.
Oh, look at this.
4-man
What is that?
stack.
They're stacking. They're dancing. There's a goat. Look at this. And these guys are reaching up. That's just... Putting on a show in the final 40 seconds. Here's Obama again. Waiting for the respawn. Oh, God. Support fire. That could be
Wow.
a Shazam. Jew.
Holy crap.
Frosty and Nitrous and... It's just...
That's
Chaos.
what Zed was going for the last week.
Whew.
Let's wrap it up. Sabo, you've got the call here in the final 20.
All right, well, not much to call. We're in garbage time right now. Complete and total spawn camp domination on the part of Team Stable. Support fire. They're just timing the support fire with every respawn. They've got this thing figured out.
They got it locked down.
They can set their clock by it. There we go. Officially, time's up. The score is 4-0. Stable remains completely undefeated without
Untouchable.
sacrificing a single
Their
point.
roid rage across Europe will not stop. Nail, lock it down. Look at these scores. Let's take a look here. Relatively the same in damage received
Wow.
here, but I mean, you look at this. Look, well, a lot of people left the server already.
89 kills for Team Stable, Warwich.
Yeah, that was rough, and it was the snowball effect, kind of like what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You get 1 or 2 good airstrikes, and then it's like you have plenty of time to run
All
from
over.
the active spawn back to the truck, and just yeah, it was nasty. When you time it as well as Stable was timing those airstrikes, then there's not much you can do. I mean, it's duck and cover, put your hands between your legs, and just fetal position, really.
Well, we saw some fun stuff. That was cool. So
Sure.
let's break it down. Pretty much just utter dominance, homie, from Stable versus Rad tonight on both Assault and Village. We saw a little momentum on Village from Rad, but it was grievously hurt by that misplant of the engineer. So, homie, your perspective on this match from a tactical viewpoint.
Well, Stable had the better aim and the better team play. That's all I can say, really. It's pretty obvious, I think.
How do you come back from that? If you're Rad, I mean, obviously it's the end of the season, but let's say we get that second cup roll in here a couple months down the road. What do you do with your team? What do you change?
Well, I would watch a rerun of this match, actually, and just look for the mistakes you made as a team. I think it's really important to rewatch your games and look for mistakes you made and try to improve your game.
Neil, your thoughts?
Yeah, so I look at, someone was asking who the man of the match was. I would say it's 2 things. One is on Assault, it was definitely Donkey. And then on Village, it's kind of a toss-up because, we definitely have our favorite CKY in there doing some push-ups trying to carry his team on his shoulders. But I believe that Obama Phone definitely took it for Village. Yeah, it's tough for Rad. Hopefully they stay in the playoffs. We definitely want to see more action from them. And from what you told me about their war room, it sounds like, these guys, they are definitely trying very hard. They just need to practice a little bit more. Maybe look at their strats and positions, and if you can't be as aggressive as the other team is, don't worry about it. Just fall back a little bit earlier, and then you won't have to worry about things. So there's a lot they can learn from watching the demos and the replay of your video. So definitely gonna be fun.
To be fair to Team Rad, sure, they got completely shut out in this last round right here. That hurts, but They didn't play bad. They actually did a really, really fine job early on. I mean, I know they set the clock 9:26 over there on Assault. It was a full hold, but they're going up against a team like Team Stable. They're undefeated. They're dominating in the American side. They're dominating in Group A. You know, it's just like going against somebody like One Soldier or Overpowered or something like that. If anything, it's good practice for them. You know, hopefully we see more from these guys.
Well, looking forward to it. That was a lot of fun. Now we're heading off to our next matchup tonight. Great stuff planned for you guys. What do you got, Zed? You've got a tactical. Here's where Zed drops a bomb on us.
Yes.
Take it away, buddy.
Yeah. What's going on,
I
Zed?
see the server info.
Yeah, the server info is in my comment for Zabo, Homie, Nail, which is already on his way.
I'm here, yes.
There isn't any surprises for you, Warwich, tonight.
Okay.
So...
You're just saying hello. Well, hi, Zed.
But... Yeah, hi. So, we're
I
going
do
to
want to
the
give a
second
shout
match.
out. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just
go
need
ahead.
to do this before I forget. I see my buddy here, Evil Doer, or as I know, Bob. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. Make sure you follow.
That's cool. Evildoer. Evildoer. My name is Bob in real life. Yes.
He's someone that played a long time ago. I mean, he was on X, the team, and they were... CKY actually, I believe, was on that team as well with him. Maybe for a little short stint. But, yeah, no, I've known him for years. He's one of my buddies on Steam, and talk to him every now and then. So it's definitely good to see people we know.
Always nice to see a friendly face here and there. You know who I'd like to see? Fat Baby from the old Pound TSN channel. He's like
Fat
fan
Baby.
number 1. Do you remember Fat Baby?
Yes, I
Nail?
do.
No, I don't think so.
He's interesting. Interesting character. So, what do we got coming up here? It's going to be KiH Amnesia, on Assault,
Yeah, I'm going to step away for
Frostbite.
Alright, we get to watch Nail
Uh-oh,
cruise.
Nail.
Bye, Nail. See you. Notre Dame, buddy. Nail's like me. Except, you know, my room is being remodeled. I don't have a lot of stuff on the walls because I'm remodeling. Nail has no excuse. Look at that empty nothing. He's got blinds and an empty wall. Hang a poster up or something, buddy. Ah!
My girlfriend actually made a suggestion. You got to do what I'm going to do. We're going to get a Wolfenstein poster put back here in the background. That will be just absolutely perfect. I guess I need to
That's a good
switch to
idea.
a different camera for that.
I actually want to set up a part of my house that's for streaming. I want to get a cool backdrop, the whole 9 yards, like
Yeah, get the studio. Yeah.
studio down the road. I have a movie theater. Yeah, built a movie theater in my house. It's amazing. I'm a big fan.
I've heard about it. It's pretty cool. I'm not getting into the server. What is wrong?
As far as soon as Nail gets back, we'll talk. Can you hold the match a little bit, Zed? Just about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Homie just said it.
It's a little request in channel. You people, your names are crazy. Cannot read leet speak. So I'm going to say ton. These caps are actually available online. I think if you look for SS German Panzer cap in a Google search, you can find replicas. They're like $34. So pretty cool stuff. You as well join the Axis. Good stuff.
So, Warwich, are we keeping? Do we have Nail? Do we have Homie for the second game here?
Yes, we do.
Okay, this is good. Good news. I'm intimidated going here into Frostbite. I've literally never seen this
I was
except in a little
too.
bit of pub play here and there.
I was too, but it's really just fun. It's a document grab map, and it's really bloody, and that's what's freaking great. In fact, why don't we have?
That's what I saw. I watched the game.
Let's have Homie, who knows
It
this
was-
better than
yeah,
anyone,
yeah.
break it down. Give us, Homie, a 30-second recap of this map tonight, Frostbite.
The allies have to plant the service door and the storage wall, but that never gets planted anyway. And they have to take docks and get it home to the transmitter.
Which is here. There
And
we
that's
go.
pretty much it.
Okay, Homie, you just simplify stuff. You're great. You just
Yeah, I
Get in
know.
there and kick ass. No excuses.
Just get the dogs and go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and soldass, it is now our second game tonight, Air Warwich, with a missing in action Geek Squad Commander Nail. I'm going to get... Oh, let's get in game. Let's get in server. Full screen, shall we? Ain't screwing around. Nail is back. Sabo is back. Sabo, I got a lot of faith in you.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the call.
On Frostbite? Well, thanks a lot. We got KiH launching the initial assault. We've already got Dynamite planted here at this infamous Door of Death
these
with
names.
massive explosions
God.
going on. Yeah, I guess we should do the rundown real fast. What do you say? Allied team is going to be KiH. I see Sol Askungen. I'm going to have such a hard time here.
Yep.
Feta, Wolf, Zerum, Melman, and Team Amnesia. We've forgotten Amnesia is Twister, Kylie, Urtzi, Vis, Dicey. That's what I'm gonna call him. Dicey, Dicky, really? Oh, that's great. And MLY. Dictator. Okay, that's better. That's better.
All right, so I've got a lot going on over here. Nail, we're going to hand it to you, buddy.
Yeah, so the allies of KiH have a great push going on here. They're look like they got a couple of the Axis defense of Amnesia on the spawn there. So the Twister is, I believe he's by himself here, guarding the docks, and oh, okay, Viz is there as well. So the Axis, they're on their heels right now, and they're really just okay. They all just killed out, so it's a fresh spawn as far as defense goes. The allies KiH, they're pushing, but I'm not seeing much organization going on, so I'm not sure what their strat is yet.
Well,
They're actually for service.
Yep.
we have a
there's a
grab.
grab.
There we go. Fett. Rocking it Boba Fett style with the grab. I've got the locks. The crowd goes wild. Here we go, 803. Fighting. Watch out.
2-on-1.
Take it out.
Outnumbered.
Can't get it done. All right.
Askungen is taking the docks again. He's running service.
Let me get a lock on him quickly.
He's running office right now. There's a few guys chasing him.
As LT being chased. There he is. There's Wolf
He got support now.
All right.
and
Back up by
Malman.
2 members of KiH.
Watch this. You're going to see him really ski down this hill. Oh, not quite. I've seen some
not
rapid
so
movement,
much.
though. You can really get
Obviously
some speed.
not a Tribes player.
Inside, I'm not seeing a lot of trouble here. I got the wrong
No,
background
there's,
music, though.
there's a little bit of
Uh-oh.
trap.
Oh, holy crap! Watch out!
Long range Panzer.
Can they get it? Can the defense get it?
Zerum's got it. Zerum's going to grab it.
Oh, God, nice.
Shot down by Dictator. Snipe.
2 snipers.
Viz
Oh
will
my
return.
god.
That was amazing.
Break it down, Neil.
Very nice.
I had to get the
Panzer.
action music going. I felt like
Epic
we were going to fall
sniping.
asleep. Give us a
Oh.
rundown from A to B.
Yeah, no, it was. Oh gosh, I don't want to
have it again.
take anything away, but Askin
That's
has
good.
the docks. Oh god, Panzer. They are
doesn't
grabbing
stop.
these docks left and right.
Wolf is getting the docks again. Wolf is getting the docks.
There he is.
Get a lock on Wolf.
Making his way into the office.
go.
I see he's backed up by Lieutenant Malmen.
There we go.
Jump,
See, he's going to
skis down the
smoothly
hill.
ski. There we go.
Very nice. Oh, look at him moving full speed. Watch for that sniper as he makes his way back towards Allied HQ. Looks like he's going to get there with no trouble. Oh, shot in the back.
Oh, watch
But
out.
Somebody's coming up right behind him. Gets the it's a Sveta picking up the documents. Sets the clock at
Holy
3 minutes
crap.
and 44 seconds. That was intense.
Homie,
I need like an oxygen mask. I
Yeah,
couldn't
that
keep
was-
up with it.
that was
as
hard
soon
to
as we
keep
tried
up.
to cast.
it
Yeah,
was
as soon
real
as we
tough
wanted to talk
keep up.
about one thing, they grabbed the oxygen.
What would you consider to be a really good time on this map, homie? Would you call 3:44 a pretty startling time, or is that average?
Yeah, that's pretty quick actually. Yeah, it's a really good time in my opinion. Like I would say 5 is average, and after that, a bit slow.
How do you respond to that, Neil?
The first time I stopped them at the transmitter, the Axis had 2 snipers, long range. That was incredible.
That was a Panzerfaust II shutting down the the Allies, long range sniping. It was that was really nice.
And the difference on the very last one that was successful, it was they had an allied go behind those people. So all those people were trying to set up the same thing again, and Syl was behind them. He killed 2
Got
of the
wiped
people that
out.
were shooting over the gate. Yeah.
You bet.
Well, roles have been reversed. We all know how this works, and it's going to get bloody right here. Here comes the engineer push. KiH leaning down. Can he get the jump? He's got it. Wow. Watch out for the airstrike. He makes the plant and blown into oblivion. Good game. Game is the over. But they got the plant. Here's the charge from Dicky, I guess, or Dictator.
Dictator.
You guys with your crazy names. Locking it down. Hey, take another shot. Two-man push. Medic tag team. Pulls out the knife, finishes the job. Now inside, they're going to try to grab that flag. But here are the Axis KiH, Mauman, and friends trying to hold him off. Main door has been breached at about the 301 mark. And you can hear the alarm as the Axis have been alerted to the presence of the Allies. Nail. Holy cow! Out of nowhere. Dictator with the grab. I've got him. Sabo, take it away.
All right, I'm watching Dictator right now. He takes the grab, looks right, turns left, and looks over towards that little boxcar area, sees a little bit of Axis defense, and decides, maybe I'm not going to go that way. I've got 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Oh, plays catch with Feta's grenade. He gets wiped out. Documents are laying on the floor. Is anybody going to be able to get the return? Axis, return the documents.
That was a sneaky grab. Do you know, homie, did they boost over the wall to do that?
Well, you can jump it. A few people can jump it. I don't know if they jumped it though. I think so, but I didn't watch it. But there were actually two at the
going on here
docks.
from Amnesia. Got KiH and a grab, and he's got tons of backup too. He's got 2 people with him.
Tracking him now. I'll take it home. KiH and friends. Let's see if we get the first-person mode with him quickly. Backed into a corner and shut down, but we have another grab. There it is. Fett there to interdict and make the return. Nice. 141. Nice defense by KiH tonight, Sabo. Wow. Tons of action, homie. You called it, buddy.
That was intense right there. You know, the Allied forces, they had a really good run right there. Oh my God, what's this? Allies capturing the upper complex. I thought it was another grab. I guess I was wrong. But we do have a nice little push right here. I'm looking at Dictator and KiH rushing on in. KiH is going to maybe make the dot grab. No, changes his mind. Jumps the other way. He's got 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Still plenty of time to make it all the way down. A little bit of a firefight here in the document room. What's going to happen? KiH shut down, and Axis KiH holding on to the dock room.
Man, this is why I love this map, Nail. It is bloody. It is. I'm very new to Frostbite, but it's quick, it's bloody, it's fast, and it's exciting. And these teams are not disappointing here in the final 46. Oh, Aaron Panzerfaust flies and swings to the left.
Push from the left.
Oh, this could. They may have enough time to do it here.
Yeah, they can still do it, but they have to be
their
fast,
final push.
Outnumbered.
Wolf standing on top of the documents, pistol fire. Comes out on top. 24 seconds, that's gonna be it.
Yeah, it's pretty much over.
Nice hold, last second grab, but it is gonna get returned by Wolf. Look at this guy run, buddy, run, pistol fire, dodge those bullets, go, Matrix style, can he get away? Dictator.
Oh, that could have been it if they had a little bit more time.
That's all he needed.
Ain't
gonna happen. The Axis win first point in favor of KiH tonight.
By seconds.
It's amazing how fast these both teams are.
Yeah, they're matched, because
I gotta say something.
Really fast.
Zed?
Just to clear the confusion here, why the Amnesia is wearing another tag is that they were supposed to play under Amnesia, and they had the lineup changes, huge lineup changes, so they decided to change the name instead of Amnesia to Indomitus. So they're going by the name of short name Ind and long name Indomitus. So they don't have the first lineup that was supposed to be originally in this episode.
Amnesia has drastically changed their lineup. Forget all the troops seen.
They got Amnesia. They forgot their name.
Indomitus.
There you go.
Seems so. So yeah, that's the. But the game was pretty intense, so and anything is possible in this map. So we'll see how it goes in the second round.
Well, Indomitus.
Here we go.
That's a hard name. Once again on the Allied push, they had some nice momentum that last round. Just not enough time. If they can repeat that, then they might have themselves a solid grab. Left-hand side, let's take a look at KiH. It's brutal over there, Sabo. It is a nightmare to try to plant on this door. They're going to try, and they're going to keep on trying, but watch out from above. Eat grenade. Watch out, gets it just in time, and then blown skyward.
Oh, man.
But he got it. That's what counts, Sabo.
That was golden right there. Yeah, the dynamite was already planted from the previous engineer who got blown away from the stand. RTA there with the players. He sat there. He saw the dynamite or the grenade fall right between his feet. Said, "You know what? I'm going to sacrifice it all for the team." Gets the dynamite planted over there at that door. Right now, Axis KiH doing a great job with some Panzer D, and they're taking the front of the base. They're just gonna stand by, wait for that next spawn, next push over here. 9 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. Nail, what you see?
Yeah,
999 on server.
I guess he's back there. I thought they were going to do a timeout there. But no, yeah, right off the beginning, Twister, on the Allies, he jumped over the fencing like you were talking about, homie. I saw exactly what you meant. And he killed somebody, but then they respawned and he got caught. So that's probably what happened last time. Looks like they're about to get the flag here in perfect timing. They're all going to spawn in. And we're probably going to see some green light on the door and them pushing. Because KiH, it looks like the spawn times are the exact same this round. Or they're very close at least. So that's going to make things very interesting.
I think it's in favor for Indomitus, because...
Indomitus. I like that name.
Because they spawn 5 seconds after KiH.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we might see a spawn camp from Twister. Oh, he tried.
Well, 8 minutes on the clock right now. Looks like that door on the left side of the document room is going to go down. That was KiH with the plant a little while ago. Wow, I see some explosions here. That's Zerom dropping a Panzerfaust near the documents. I didn't see anybody getting gibbed, and Wolf there, the medic, with the revive. So we got a pretty strong defense going on with KiH. They're just kind of waiting around to see what's going to happen. Push coming from the right. 2 members of the Allied forces walking down. Ask Engine shoots him in the back. And again, documents remain completely secure. 7 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. And, I don't know. It's a little slower this time around.
Yeah, double medic team here on defense for the documents, which you can see clearly here. We're hearing some gunfire down that left-hand side. Here comes the push. KiH incoming. Here we go. Here's the roll, making their way forward. This is the charge that they need tonight. We'll go back to first. Nice spam from KiH's grenade. Makes it happen and clears the way. And we have a grab by KiH right now. Take us home.
Zerom is ready with the Panzer.
Where did he go? KiH.
I got him.
Disappears. Okay, you take it away because I've lost him.
Well, KiH with the grab.
He's going main.
As medic backed up by his full team. So, up, outside, and on the way to Allied spawn to transmit the documents.
They've got it.
I don't know.
He might have dropped them. We've got a grab picked up by
nice
KiH yet again.
In the dock room.
Inside.
Around the corner.
Sneaky bastards. 339. From Indomitus.
That's a great
nice time again.
Better time than KiH set at 3:44, so not too shabby now. Not too shabby.
Yeah, it was a great grab. KiH had the double nade, and then I believe Dickie got one as well. I'm going to keep calling him Dickie, by the way.
Hey, Nail, check your webcam, Nail.
Oh, is it wrong?
Looked like your webcam was following your head. Yeah, too much action.
Ninja style, only eyes.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, KiH definitely was awesome with the nades there, and then he got a lot of backup warehouse. The Panzer at the very end, I think he might have shot the fencing while the Axis were trying to jump over, and that kind of sealed the deal because nobody was able to get over it.
All right.
I think so. 3:39. Time to beat. That was Indomitus with the plant right there as we go into the next.
I'm gonna
Indomitus.
I don't know. They've got 1,000 names suddenly. They changed their names. It was Amnesia, and now it's not. Oh well. I've got Amnesia.
I'm getting amnesia right here. So.
KiH now Allied offense.
All right,
push.
we got a yellow light.
Yellow light left hand
Oh,
side.
man.
Nice
Brutal,
pass by
brutal,
Morley.
brutal, brutal, brutal. Yes, indeed. Check that Panzer out. You can see it here.
Askungan
Along
jumped
with
the wall
some
though.
nice, Lieutenant support fire, or tier.
All right, homie, you're seeing
Nice
something
self-gun.
interesting. What is it? Lock it down.
Yeah, Askungan jumped the wall, but Axis respawned and he self-killed. So